Hey everyone, I hope you can all hear me all right. Let me just get my computer all organized. My charging cable is in the way. Let me try to move it. Come on. I need to keep my phone charging, but okay, there we go. So this is a continuation of yesterday's Instagram live. I'm just going to keep filling orders today. And I'm going to start where I left off yesterday. Because after I had my snack last night, I went to bed. I was exhausted. And today I chilled with hubby. We watched a lot of soccer. It's been a good day. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue. So yesterday I was working on finishing Monica's order from the sale going on right now. So I was only missing the monthly sticker sheets. So let me get some premium matte sticker paper in my printer and get that printing. Now, one thing I have to do, and I explained this yesterday, because there's so much humidity in the air, my paper is curling. So I have to try and curl it the opposite way on purpose. So I'm just doing this. I'm trying to be very gentle because I don't want to make crazy creases in my paper, but enough to curl it the other way so that it doesn't affect the printing. Alright, there we go. So hopefully that works. And don't mind the mess on my desk back there. I know it's a hot mess. I have all the things that I need to sort out, but it will get done. So let's try. Now I still have all of this here. So let's see if I can just reprint this and hopefully it will work. We can hope. So let me do this. Print. I'm gonna up the settings for the printing and then we'll get that going. So that order will be done once that is cut. So I'll just put that off to the side for now. Next order I have is for Janet. So Janet is the next order. And as I've been doing for the other orders, I'm just going to grab the things that she automatically gets. So she automatically gets the sampler pack. And, oh, I can hear it's printing a little weird, so I might have to figure that out after. But we'll worry about it once I see it. And I need to see what the total of her order is. So, minus the discount. So she gets the this freebie. Where did I put it? So this is the freebie for everyone. Everyone who orders gets this one, and she also gets the $20 freebie. So if your order is $20 or more after discount before shipping, you get that one. So then she has these three things here. I have the card. I had my Sharpie here. I must have put it back. I will just add her name. So, Janet. So I just add the name on the back. So that is good to go. And then I can start printing the items she needs. But first, I want to see if I already have some of those printed in my stash. Because I do have a stash when I print extras. So she's looking for Fairy Boho, Steampunk Horses, Steampunk Pegasus. I don't think I have those printed. No, so I'll have to print those, which is fine. That's why we're here. We'll get that done. And then we'll be good to keep going. Okay, so I need to open up the files. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna open up my YouTube because I don't know. Maybe if I go to my other YouTube account, I might be able to see comments if anyone leaves a comment. So I don't want to miss any comments. Designs by Mel. And it shows that I'm live. Okay, so there we go. Will it show? It should show comments, right? So live chat. Okay, so I'll leave that there. That way if anyone comments, although I'll have to switch back from window to window, but that's okay. Okay, so I have that. I was going to open up some of the files I need to print. And then I'm going to have to add, you know what, while I have my premium matte sticker paper, she wants the colored motivation vertical layout kit. So I will have to get that printed. If I can. Hello, how is everyone doing? I'm just working on orders like I said I would yesterday. Yesterday I went live on Instagram. Had some nice chats with some people. And sorry, I have my cat's white fur all over me. I had to, of course, hold her wearing a black t-shirt. So, but yeah. So I went live on Instagram yesterday. I said I'd go live today on YouTube just to switch things up a little bit. And I'm honestly just filling orders from the sale that I'm currently in, which is the Canadian Planners Collaborative Planner Sale. So it is, my shop is 35% off right now. The entire website is 35% off if you use the code SUNSHINE, all capital letters. And you get obviously the tiered freebies and all the extra goodies that I am showing. I'm just trying to find, you know what, I'm gonna go back and just go to my deco. So I need, yes, this is what I need. I need that. I keep checking the chat. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone, because I have to go from window to window. So I need the steampunk horses. I will have to do this now because my weekly kit is giving me a problem. So I'm going to have to work on that one. I'll have to come back to that. But that's okay. Hold on one second. So whenever I get up, I'm just going to my printer because it's like right there. So I want to check the registration marks. They look good. So let's try to cut this puppy and see if we have success. Because yesterday, sorry. Apparently I don't know my days. Yesterday it did not cut properly. It didn't even print properly. So hopefully today we don't have any issues. So I'm going to send that there. And we'll get that going. Alright, be good to me and cut nicely, please. Oh, almost fell off my chair. That would not be good. Now I have to change to my clear matte, because this customer wants clear matte stickers. So again, I'm just going to grab some of my sticker paper. As I was doing with my premium matte, this is also curling. So I just want to kind of roll it in the opposite direction a little bit, just to get it to curl in the other way so it doesn't cause any issues in my printer, or that is the hope anyway. So I'll add that, and I'll get the steampunk horses printing. So takes a minute. I hope everyone's doing good. Hey, Tamara, how are you doing? How is it that you're online, child? Aren't you supposed to be resting right now? I'm happy you're here, though. I've been thinking about you all day, so I hope everything's good. I'm going to change that. Yes, I am working on orders, of course, so that's good. I'm glad you need to rest. right, so Steampunk Horses is going to print. Then I'm going to open the Steampunk Pegasus. She ordered that as well. Has sales been good? Sales have actually been really good this time. So for this sale, I've been in previous collab sales and they've been hit or miss. But this time they've been really good. Like, I'm so happy. I am just floored by everyone's support. Like, I just can't. I'm so thankful. Today is technically the last day of the sale, but I think I may extend it a day, so to tomorrow. I may extend it till midnight tomorrow night, simply because tomorrow is Canada Day. So instead of doing a whole separate sale for Canada Day, I might just extend this by a day, and I think it should be fine. Alright, so we'll print the Steampunk Pegasus. Hopefully that prints well too. And let's see about finding... aw, thanks Tamara. You're awesome. Alright, so now I need the Fairy Boho and Minty Fantasy, but I think those are older designs. Minty, oh it isn't, it's right there. Minty Fantasy's right there. I don't have a Canada Day sticker sheet. So I think 2 or 3 years ago, I had a whole Canada Day kit with like very like red and white stickers. And then I even made a 4th of July kit. But they didn't sell at all. Like, not even one. I used them in my planner. I showed them on YouTube. They didn't sell at all. So I figured maybe a lot of people weren't really into decorating for Canada Day or, you know, 4th of July. So I just didn't do another one. I guess it's hit or miss. So I just haven't done another one, but yeah. It depends, I guess. Okay, so the Minty Fantasy will print, and then do I have Fairy Boho in this folder as well? Fairy Boho, I don't think so. No, that would be in my other folder. I have all these folders, people. I can't even tell you. I need to go over all my sorting. And the reason I have different folders is because I keep having external hard drives that have, like, given out on me, and I've had to copy files over, and then I make new files, and it's just been all over the place. So I just need to have one place and just go through all the things. So that's Fairy Boho. Come on, you can do it. Don't be weird now. It is the worst, but we make it work. Okay, so Silhouette's having a minor meltdown, so I'm gonna give it a minute to think before I panic. It likes giving me a hard time. And I didn't have a lot of tabs open this time. So I think it just needs a minute. So I'm just going to hang out here while that's cutting. Some things are printing. I'll give it a minute. Come on, I know you can do it. There we go. It's responding now. It has decided to work. Alright, so we'll do that. I find the printing and the cutting is the longest part of getting everything done. Designing takes a long time, but it's not, I don't know. A whole kind of release takes a long time to design, but the printing and the cutting for orders, that's the longest part. But I still love doing it. Okay. Let's see. You're going to print. Are you almost done cutting? Almost. It looks like it's cutting properly. Looks like it is. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I know I have my little tips and tricks on how I can make it work, but I would rather not have to do all that and just get it done the right way the first time. Cutting does take a lot of time. Yes, it does. And yeah, when it acts crazy, yeah, it's good time. I used to joke with Steph when we would Zoom. Steph and I would have this thing that we for sure knew our machines have mood swings. Sometimes they're okay, and sometimes they have serious mood swings. Like, the machines are PMSing. They just, sometimes they don't want to work. They go on strike, and they're like, no, not today, we're done. So, yeah. Are you done? I think it's done. Oh, and it looked like it cut beautifully this time. Oh, I spoke too soon. The bottom sheet cut beautifully. The top sheet did not. Oh, dear. So I have another oops. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I don't know if you can see the cut lines. It's not focusing, is it? But the cut lines are like just off of the number. Anyways. But the bottom sheet cut nicely. No, that has to go in my oops pile. Oops pile right there. Did this one cut out properly? Oh, this one had cut out properly. Why did I put it in the oops pile? No, that one did not. Never mind. I lied. Okay, so we have one of the two that she needs, so I'll put that with her order. That means I have to print it again. That's what happens. Oh, I have a lot of oopses. Yes, I have to go through my oops bundles and make like packages that I can sell, because they're not like crazy oopses. There's still a lot of the stickers you can use. They're like minor little defects, but they're not good enough to sell at full price. So I need to go through that and figure it out. But while I have these printing, I'll cut these out. That registration mark did not cut properly, or did not print properly, so I have to print that one again. So these are the steampunk horses on clear matte sticker paper. These ones I have to cut at a different setting so that it cuts through properly. So send, and we'll change that. I've learned all the settings by heart now because I've done this so many times, but yeah. And send. So we'll get that one going. And this one, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, the registration mark here, how it's like doubled, and there's like shadowing here from the box. That tells me that it didn't print properly, so the rest of the stickers would be fine, but I have to reprint another one to make sure that the registration marks are good. Otherwise it prints really weird, or cuts really weird. I may need more light. You mean I need to make more of the steampunk ones? I do like the steampunk ones. They're like steampunk, but still elegant in a way, if that makes sense. And I really love them. So, more light on my machine. Oh, yeah, sometimes I do. Right now I think it's because of the humidity. My print, yeah, see, the registrations aren't printing properly. Again. Let me try to turn on this light. It's gonna get bright for a second. Maybe that will help. Aim that towards the machines. Who knows? Maybe. So there we go. That's another sheet that I have to put off to the side that I have to reprint. All the reprinting. This is how it goes. I do a lot of printing and reprinting, depending on how everything prints. I seriously need to look at getting a dehumidifier. I opened the 2 windows in my basement. I don't usually open the windows just because we're like in the basement and I don't like bugs and I never know if it's going to rain or not. So I don't like to open them. I just don't want water in here and stuff. But I had to open them. I'm hoping that the fresh air will help because although it's still a little humid outside, it's still cool. So I'm hoping the coolness will help. Alright, so that is reprinting. I've got a whole bunch of things reprinting now. So this one will have to reprint. I wonder if it's the print settings that are causing me like the cut lines if they're causing me trouble. It's highly possible. Never know. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. That one's cutting. That one's printing. These ones, the registrations didn't work properly. I know if I do a matte removable order, those stickers will go through just fine because the matte removable paper goes through the printer okay. So the next order I'm going to work on will be Stephanie's, which is 1082. So I'll work on that one after. So that means I just have the one sheet to print for Monica. I have these sticker sheets I'm working on for Janet. The weekly kit I need to figure out because I have page 1, but pages 2, 3, and 4, I can't find the files. And that's a problem. No, it's not printing properly at all. Let me try to curl the paper again. I'll take a smaller bunch, see if that helps. Because it's really, this is honestly the only thing I can figure out to do when it's humid, is to curl it in the opposite direction. Because when it gets humid, it wants to curl. Alright, hopefully that will help, because this last sheet, it also printed out really weird. And I don't want to keep having to fight with my printer. So, otherwise we'll be here for hours on end. Alright. I see 5 people are watching. Hello, everyone. Make sure you say hi in the comment section. Let me know you're here. I'd love to know who's here and have a chat. Just to see how things are going. It is Canada Day tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing if there's any, I don't know, fireworks or something I can go to. I know there are some like downtown in the town that I live in, but it's gonna be a nightmare and I really don't want to go deal with that many people. So I'm hoping to go to a smaller town that's a little north of me. I'm trying to figure out who's watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't show who's watching. It just shows that there's 4 people now. So that's good. It's fine. I just thought I would try something different. I've gone live on Instagram, like I said, so I thought I would try to go live on YouTube. I do need to do more of that to keep my people engaged, so you guys know I'm here, and it's not always, like, pre-recorded. So I am going to work on that, but I thought I'd start. These orders need to get done. So I figured what better way than to work on the orders while I am live with you guys. And you can see some of the orders that are being packaged. Maybe one of them might be yours. My mat is curling. Okay, so these cut beautifully. So these are the steampunk horses on the clear mat that she ordered. So I'll put that with her order. And this is an extra, and I will check off the steampunk horses. That's done. Let's see. Now I have to wait for my printer to catch up to me. Such is life. I can close you now for right now anyway. All right, let's see. It is pretty. I do really like it. I need to make a weekly kit with it because I want to use that artwork in a whole weekly kit. I think it would be nice. I don't think I made a functional one of it, but I need to make the functional sheet as well. That way there's like boxes and stuff. All the things. I need to do all the things. So, yes. All right. Printer, come on. Let's go. All right, we got one sheet. And it sounds like it printed beautifully. It did. So curling the paper helped. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one cut. So I will have extras of this sticker sheet, but that is okay. I know at some point somebody's going to buy it. Or I may use it. Because they are gorgeous. So those are the Steampunk Pegasus. So I'll send that. I need to change the settings again to make sure it cuts properly because it is a different material. It does cut. It needs a different setting on the blade. So send. Alright, that one is going. Alright. A one sheet functional sheet are my favorite from your shop. Oh, good. I do like the functional sheets, although I like a lot of deco, and I like them full deco boxes. So a functional sheet is good if you're doing, for me anyways, like a daily spread or something like that. But for me, the weekly, I need those decorative boxes. Those are like I have to have them. So, but yeah, the functional sheets are really helpful when you just have to do a small spread or something, or you just want to add something to it. Yeah, I agree. I like it. Alright, so those are cutting, so that's exciting. And then I forget what I sent to print already. I know I'm pretty sure I sent the last two to print again to make sure it came out. So this one, this is the one that the registration mark came out weird. So usually I white it out. Well, no, I can white it out. It should work. Let's do that. Let's white it out. I was worried because it is like a transparent sticker. It might mess up the reading. I'll have to see. I'll try my little trick. So this is my trick. I white out the messed up registration mark. I'll use the one that's cutting properly, stick it on the corner, and hopefully things cut properly. If not, then I have a few other oopses, and nothing is crazy wasted. Otherwise, I'd have to throw out a whole sheet of stickers, and that's a waste to me. I can't justify that. So I'll do that. Let me see how things are going on the website. Ooh, I have 2 people on my website right now. Hello, if you're on my website right now. If you're watching me and you're on my website, thank you. Remember to use the code SUNSHINE, all capital letters, for 35% off everything on my website. Yes, this one also printed beautifully. So see the registration? This is the Minty Fantasy. So I'll be able to cut this one. And please let me know if my machines get too loud. I didn't have anyone say anything on my Instagram live yesterday, but it depends, I guess, on what I'm filming on. Just let me know if it gets too loud. Right. I'll get those ones cutting. It's helpful to have multiple machines, I will be honest. I have 3 machines, but I have been just using 2 so far. Kind of save one on reserve in case one of them decides to stop for any reason. Alright, so that one is going. So we are making progress. Okay, so I see I didn't send this one to print. So I need this one to print. That's the fairy boho that I have to send. I didn't send a new one of it. So this was the Minty Fantasy that printed weird. So I will do the same thing with that one. I will white out the registration mark and use the good one from the good copy. Hopefully it works. We'll find out. And all right. So send that. Okay, so that's sending now to the printer. And we should be on our way. Yes, I do have 3. 3 of them are the portraits. The little, like, pill-shaped, bullet-shaped ones. Love them. I love that they're small. They're not crazy expensive. They are louder than crickets, I know, but they do the job much better than a cricket does without all the headaches. So I would go silhouette any day. But I do eventually want to get at least one curio. I think it's called cameo, a silhouette cameo, because when I'm doing vinyl for a project or for a shirt, I would like to have bigger designs. Right now I'm limited to the 8.5 width. I would like to be able to go up to that 12-inch width. So eventually one day I want to invest in one of those, the cameos, but that's a maybe one day thing. No rush right now. I can make it work as I am right now. I know you have the cameo, right? Yeah. It is big. But I do like, so these ones, I got this idea from, I forget who it was, but I was watching someone a few years ago and they had a few portraits and they basically just used like a little shoe shelf from Walmart. So I can have all three of them together. So it works really well. Eventually I want to get some proper shelving from IKEA. But IKEA, although cheap, is still expensive, if that makes sense. But, you know. Alright, so this one is done. Oh, good. The Steampunk Pegasus printed or cut beautifully. So those are good. So here is the Steampunk Pegasus. Like, how gorgeous are those? Love them. So I'll put this out to the side. Now this is what I do. I just save this sheet and I will cut out the registration mark that I need. So this corner one, I can throw out the rest. I just trim, and I know this is like fussy work, but honestly this is how much I don't want to lose sticker paper. Like, I really don't want to waste. So I just cut out the corner, and I know it's going where I white it out. So I'm going to just peel off the backing, if I can do that with these nails. This is the hardest part, you guys. I'm still trying to get used to these nails. Uh-oh, I see my cat trying to climb into the joists up in the ceiling. Jude. Her name is Jude. She's the white cat that got fur all over me. She's still young. Oh my gosh, why can I not peel the backing off? Is there a trick, people with nails? People with fake nails. Like, I have biogel nails or acrylic nails. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. There has to be a trick to this. This is just ridiculous. Okay, so let's see if this is gonna work. Because I've never done this on clear matte paper. I've only ever done it on my, like, white sticker paper. So, alright, so there we go. I have it here. I don't know if that whiteout's gonna mess anything up, but I guess we'll find out. Jude, stop causing problems. Sorry, she's climbing on things she shouldn't be climbing on. Jude, if I have to go get a water bottle, it's not gonna go well. Down. Down. Get down. Sorry. Hold on, I have to get her down. She's going after the gas line. Shoot! Get down! Get down! Come on! Get down! You know better. Get down. There you go. I swear, sometimes she just looks for ways to get into things. Okay, so Steampunk Pegasus. I'm just gonna cut that one out. I know I already have it, but while I'm at it... Oh, no, stop you. Wrong one. Wrong machine. I'll take you out of there. I need to put you on the other machine. Jude? No. No. Don't think about it. Don't be a bad girl. I'm gonna have to get my daughter to come get her. No, you can't go up there. It's dangerous. You're gonna hurt yourself, baby. Alright. Send that. I know you all don't need to be hearing me talking to my cat. Sincerest apologies. Alright, this is the Minty Fantasy, and it printed... I keep saying printed, it cut beautifully. as well. So this one is good. So the Minty Fantasy, very light pastel colors. It's just gorgeous. So that is one for her order. I have one extra, and again, I have to use the registration mark. That did not go well on the other one. And then cut the other one. Alright, I'm going to go to the comments in a second. Sorry, I have to switch screens. See if I'm missing any comments. Oh, there we go. Use tweezers. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Let me see how that will work. Because honestly, I love having nails. It makes my life a lot easier when it comes to filming and stuff. I don't have to worry about doing my nails. But I don't like having to fiddle around with things like this, like the backing of a sticker. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay, I got it. Woohoo! Thanks, Tamara. That was helpful. Okay, so this is for, I said Minty Fantasy, right? And I whited that one out already. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down on the corner. Hopefully it's in the corner. So I just added that there. You can see the white out behind. And I'm going to try to cut it out and see if it works. Can only hope. But like I said, if not, it'll be a couple more oopses and it'll work. Alright, so let's send this one to the machine. So send. That one is going to that machine. And send. Alright, so that one's on its way. So we're doing good. We're making progress. Alright, then I just have my fairy boho. And then she has the kit, but the kit's going to have to wait. Because like I said, I'm going to have to hunt down pages 2, 3, and 4, the files. Because I don't know where they are at the moment. Which is upsetting. I can redo them if I have to, but I don't like to do that since I know I've already made them. So that will be it for her order. So I'm going to go ahead now and print that other page that I had to do. That was it the 406 or 407 that didn't print properly? This was the order for Monica, I believe. Yeah, Monica. It was, so 407 printed properly, 406 did not. So I need that one. So I'm going to try it one more time. Alright, that one is on premium matte sticker paper, which is my favorite. So I'll send that one to the printer. And then after that, we can move on to Stephanie's order. So I'll do that. Please work properly this time. I've already reprinted this sheet like 5 times, not even going to lie. Either the printing hasn't worked or the cut has been off. It's been a fun time. Alright, so let me check off. I have, so that goes with Monica's order. So that one's good. This one I have the Steampunk Pegasus, and I have the Minty Fantasy. The Fairy Boho is the next one to cut. And then I'll have to get that deluxe kit printed. Alright. After that's printed, I can start working on Stephanie's. And Stephanie wanted everything on matte removable, which is so helpful. So I'll be able to do that. Sorry, a bad habit break. Sorry. Coke Zero. Try to not drink Coke Zero, but it's been a struggle. Honestly, been a struggle for years, but I am doing better. I do still have water, just not as much as I should. So I'm working on it. I know I've tried the flavor, like the things you can add in water to make it taste better, and it's not the same. I don't know. I'm making excuses, I know. Okay, so let me close the files that I don't need right this second so it doesn't overload Silhouette, because we know it can be temperamental. Oh, that one's done printing. Or cutting. Lord, I keep saying printing. Okay, how did it cut? Ooh, it cut beautifully. So my little trick, where did it go? See, adding the cut line from the other one, the registration mark, worked. It cut beautifully. So now I have some extra sheets that if anyone orders on Clear Matte, I have them. So that's exciting. It's nice when things work. It helps. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add this one now. So, yeah. Hopefully this gives everyone an idea of what goes on for me to, you know, fill orders. Because I'm not a ready-to-ship shop, meaning I don't carry a lot of stock. One, I don't have the space to carry stock. But also I don't have the funds. Like, it's expensive to have to print everything like at least 2-3 times to make sure you have stock for anyone that orders. I never know who's going to order what, so it would be a waste of money for me at this point in time anyway. So I'm not currently a ready-to-ship shop. One day I would like to be, but right now I'm not. So every time I get an order, this is what I do. I open the files that I need, and again, see, I did that trick, the whiteout and the registration mark, and they cut beautifully, like absolutely beautifully. So no oops sheets. It worked out. I'm happy. Now I have a bit of extra stock. So if somebody orders those, they're easier for me to pull. And I will go through all my stock that I do have to go to see if what somebody ordered is there already before I print. But that's kind of my process so far. Alright. Let's see. Did you print properly? You did not print properly. Okay. Monica's order is not printing properly. So let me take a break from that because apparently my printer is having a minor meltdown. So we are going to switch over to my matte removable. Sorry, I hope you can still hear me. I am switching to my matte removable paper on my printer. If I can open this case. And we'll get Stephanie's order going. Because I don't want to waste time fiddling when something doesn't want to work properly. So I just come back to it. So I have it there, and I will come back to it. Alright, so I was closing the files I don't need, so I don't need you anymore, I don't need you anymore, and I don't need you anymore. So Janet's is almost done printing except for that weekly kit. Now we're going to go to Stephanie's. So Stephanie ordered a lot of functional sheets. So that was the sheet we were talking about. So first she ordered Cozy Fall. And I have to go to my functionals folder and get that going. Come on, so Cozy Fall functional sheet. And then we'll just start printing a whole bunch and getting them cut. These ones should go rather well because they're on the matte removable, so it's almost like paper. They should print no problem. I shouldn't have any issues with registration marks or anything. I mean, I say that, and who knows. It might want to prove me wrong, but let's hope. So that one, then we have Gothic Vibes. I love how there's like a whole pile, like all of the holidays seem to be covered in her functional sheets, which is awesome. So Stephanie, if you're watching, thank you so much for your order. And that's the one thing I like about the orders is I like to see what people are ordering. And there's such a wide variety of what people order. Like, it's absolutely amazing. Some people will be ordering things for Easter, like right now, or Halloween, or Christmas. It's all over the place. I like seeing that. Retro birthday. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Retro birthday. I'm just going to get a few of them printed. As they print, I can show them to you. And landscape. Alright. Is anyone doing anything special this week for either Canada Day if you're in Canada or 4th of July? 4th of July is what? On Thursday, right? Anyone doing anything special? Going to see fireworks? Anything like that? I would like to be able to do more. Maybe go to a, like, what do you call it? A fair. But I just feel like since I just finished teaching, I'm not really in the mood to, like, people too much right now, if you know what I mean. I want to just take a break. But it's okay. Alright, so I've got a few of them. I've got about 5 of them sent to the printer already. Okay, so It's a Plaid Christmas is one of my absolute favorites. And why can't I find it? It's a Plaid Christmas. Oh no, I don't see it here. Okay, I will have to go find that file. See, I hate that. That's what happens when you have different folders. It might be here, I'm hoping. I doubt it. No, I don't think it's in there. It's a Plaid Christmas. No, it isn't. That's okay. I'll keep going with the other ones. Ring in RR. Ring in pink functional. So this one cut beautifully because this was the one that had the proper registration marks. So this was the fairy boho. This is the other deco sheet that Janet ordered. So aside from that, I just have to get that weekly kit that she requested, the colored motivation. So while I have that, what I'm going to do is just put this in a plastic sleeve for right now so I can keep everything together. And then I will figure out the weekly kit afterwards when I have time to kind of fiddle with my files and stuff. So at least her stuff is all together. Then I can add the weekly kit once it's ready. And then her order will be good to go. So before I forget though, I need this registration mark. I just put my scissors somewhere right here. I need this registration mark to cut out the other fairy boho that hadn't printed properly. And then I can start getting the other sheets cut as well. The ones for Stephanie's order. So this one I do need to white out the registration mark. Hopefully it's not going to end up on the actual sheet. Now I had the tweezers. You guys just saw me with the tweezers. Oh, I put them back. Look at me trying to be all organized. I actually put them back in their little case. Alright, let me see if I can do this. There has to be a trick. Tamara, I think I need you to even teach me how to use these tweezers to take the backing off of a sticker. How sad is that? The struggle to take the backing off of a sticker. Alright, here we go. I got it. So I'm going to put that right here in the corner. Come on, you can do it. I'm trying to make it like exact. Because if I don't, then that's really going to mess up the cutting. Okay, so there we go. So I put the old other registration mark on top of the whiteout. And then I can get this one cutting. And then get the functional sheet cutting. Oh, I think my printer wants ink. 1 second. Let's get this one going. This is the life of a one-woman show, people. This is the real deal. This is exactly how things go. Not hiding anything. You are seeing the raw behind the scenes. Unedited. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to go add ink to the printer. Okay, I think that should work now. So these are 2 of the functional sheets that I'm going to cut. So this is the Gothic Vibes, and this is the Cozy Fall. Gorgeous, gorgeous sticker sheets. So I will get one of them going now, while the others are printing. Oh. I thought it was telling me to do something, but no, it just said that I installed a new ink cartridge. Yes, I know, I just put it in there. Okay. So here we go. The Cozy Fall. We'll send it to that machine. Take out the colors that I don't want to cut. That's good. Fix the settings. And then set it. Alright, so that is now cutting. So now we have those cutting, so we're on a roll, which is great. So I was into Ring in Pink. Now I want Traveling in Style, which I think is in my other folder. Shouldn't be, but I think it is. Well, hold on, I haven't checked comments in a while. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm killing it. Oh, thank you. I don't feel like I am, but just trying to make it work, you know? Just trying to get these done to send them out to the people that have ordered. I find it's hard, though, when I'm talking and I'm having to focus on the fact that I'm currently recording and I'm live, so that does take up some extra time, but... Okay, my cat is at the gas line again. 1 second. Okay, Juju, we've already talked about this. You can't be up here. No. Come on. Come. Down. Don't fall. Down. Get down. Thank you. She like slammed herself against one of the air ducts, trying to get away from me. Oh, and I have ink all over me. Oh well. Here we go. Let's get another one printed. You guys are probably all laughing right now at how crazy my life is right now. Sitting at my computer getting this done. Alright, let's print you. So that's another one. Anyone here have animals? Cats, dogs, anything? I have 2 cats. Jude is the youngest. I want to say she's like 2 years old. Our other cat, Mittens, is about 16 years old. Beautiful cat. She's never liked me very much. But she's a beautiful cat. So she's very old. We keep hoping and praying that she'll stay with us longer. So then we have one guinea pig. His name is Mr. Rollo. And we have two birds, two little budgies. So we love our animals here. That's no secret. I love animals. I am just over having animals in the house, though, because it's a lot of upkeep. I would be happy to not have animals in the house. One day I would like to have a dog. But right now our schedules are too busy and it would not be fair to the dog. So we don't have one yet. Maybe in a few years, once the kids are older, if they're not doing as many activities, like if we don't have to go away so much. All right. Yeah, this cut beautifully again. All right, so that trick works on the clear matte sticker paper as well. So these are the fairy boho. So I wasn't sure if it was going to work on the clear matte, but it does. So I'm happy I didn't have to waste those sticker sheets. So this is the Gothic Vibes that we're going to get cutting now. And if she goes back up to that gas line, I think I may blow my top because she's determined to go up there. Is there a way for me to mute myself? I hope that was muted. If it wasn't, I apologize. But I just called my daughter to come down and try to get the cat because I can't keep fighting her. Can you come try and get Juju, please? She keeps trying to go near the gas line. It's dangerous. Somewhere over here. Just try to shoo her upstairs.
Can't get her. She's like in the wet space, isn't she?
Well, just try.
I don't even know where she is right now.
I'm live right now and I can't keep hunting her down.
Are you still live?
I am still live, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so... Alright, send this one.
Oh no, Mom, she's going to come this close. I can't do it.
This one cut out. Oh. Alright, so this is the size of a functional sheet. So it's a much larger sheet, but you get a lot on it. So you get one full deco box, a bunch of functional boxes. These are 2 strips of washi. If you see, there's a cut in the middle. So there's 2 strips of washi, some scripts here, and then the weekend. So you can see it's quite bigger than the deco sheet. Just to show the size comparison. So yeah. So that's why they're a little bit more expensive. So we have the Cozy Fall. One down. Bunch to go. Alright, next we have Traveling in Style. It has a very like romantic vibe to it with traveling, so it has like airplanes and suitcases and passport. It's kind of like the vibe for it. So I'll get, and those are all on my website if anyone is wondering. They're all there. You just have to go to the sections, like the functional section or the deco section. They're all there if you are interested, and they're also all on sale. So let me get this one. Again, take off all the colors I don't want to cut. This one I have to change the settings since I haven't opened it in a while. And get this one. And there we go, send. Alright, so that one's going. Then I have Whimsical Dreams that will be up to cut after. And then this one's cute, Retro Birthday. It has like these very like retro colors, like this mustard and the dusty rose and this like grayish blue. Like I love it. So Retro Birthday is so cute. So I have those. Oh, Ring in Pink didn't cut or didn't print. Okay. Let me get that one printed. Is she hiding under the table?
She's under that chair right there.
Okay. I'll keep watching her because I just can't have her go near the gas line. It's dangerous. She doesn't really chew anything, really. But I still don't want to take chances. She used to chew a lot when she was younger. But I don't want to take chances, especially around the gas line. You okay? Did she hurt you?
No.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. The joys of having animals. Oh, she's making you run, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Well, if you can't get her, it's fine. I just want to keep her away from the gas line. I need to Easter lamb. Do I have this one in here? I have another hard drive. That's why some of them didn't transfer over. So I sometimes have to go to the other hard drive. But that requires me to hold it because the cable is all weird. So I'm going to do that later. Oh, there we go. Okay, bring her upstairs and try to close the door, please.
She's hating me right
Okay, but try to close the door for me, please. Thank you. She got her. Sometimes we need to keep her out of the basement when she's being bad. Alright, so I'm sending Easter lamb to the printer. We're making progress, people. This is exciting. No one's chatting. No one's telling me anything. Oh, she's back downstairs. She's really... It's okay, leave her. She's being fussy. I'll just have to keep working on it. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. You guys probably don't need to be watching me twirling around, adding sticker sheets and cutting and stuff. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Show you kind of a little bit of behind the scenes of what goes on when I'm filling orders. I spend a lot of my time twirling in this chair. That's kind of what I do. So... let me just check. Okay, so Gothic Vibes finished cutting. So here we go. This is the final look for Gothic Vibes, what it looks like. Same thing, it has two washi strips here. I love these colors, like this dark burgundy purple. Love it. So we have that. Now I'll do Whimsical Dreams. Get this cutting. Oh, and look. Traveling Style finished. So there we go. And yeah, it's cutting very nicely as well. So Traveling in Style, final look. And then we'll do Retro Birthday. And then we'll have quite a few more cuts and more printing on the way. This also helps me keep track, so I hopefully don't forget anything as people order. So that terrifies me sometimes if I forget something in the order. I mean, I can send it, that's not a problem. I just don't like doing that. When people order something, they want to get it. So I feel bad if ever anything is missing. Okay, why are you not showing me my lines? So yesterday, actually, when I was on Instagram Live, I was packaging up an order and I realized that my shipping service that I use changed their whole website on how to add things for shipping. Before, I just had to give like a general description of what was in the package and then the value of the package, either in Canadian dollars or US dollars, and then the weight and everything, and it was fine. But now they want an itemized list of everything that's in the package. So that definitely adds to the workload. Now, there is a YouTuber that I watch, and of course, right this second, I'm completely blanking. I watch her all the time, which is weird that I'm blanking on her name right now. But she also uses Shopify, and she has, I think, she uses a certain service, I'm not sure, but it adds all of the itemized lists, or the itemized things, to her shipping. and then she can just do the shipping. So I'm gonna have to watch her videos again and see if I can figure out what it is she uses, or if she mentions it, because I may have to look into that. Otherwise, this will be a whole other job on its own, adding all the things individually. Oh no, this one is already cutting way off, I can tell. So this sheet, the machine already had a meltdown. I can show you. So see, this is what the sheet looks like. It's supposed to be straight, but look at how it cut. So the machine had a minor meltdown. So that's not even an oops. This is a straight reprint. So I caught it in time so I don't waste time. I'll just put that in the garbage, and I'm just gonna have to reprint it and get it going. And sometimes it does that. I don't know why. It's very random. The lines are clear. They were in the right spot. I don't know. Do the Easter lamb. So Easter lamb is here. We'll send you to that machine. Fix the settings again. And send. I'm gonna watch it to see if it does the same thing to this sheet. It shouldn't, but just in case. So that was Retro Birthday that I threw out. So I need to reprint that one. So I'll get that one printing. Best. And print. And then we're making progress. Am I missing any comments? I hope not. No, okay, good. Okay, so this one is printed. I don't need you anymore. That one is done. I don't need you anymore. That one is there. Okay. So we're good. Retro Birthday, Plaid Christmas, Childhood Style, Easter Lamb, Summer Romance was the next one I needed. Come on. Summer Romance right there. Let me get that printed. And so just a reminder for anyone who's new on this live right now, my website is currently 35% off. Everything is 35% off. You just have to add the discount code SUNSHINE, all capital letters, and it'll give you 35% off your entire order. Plus you get awesome freebies, like there is. Every order gets this freebie. If your order is $20 or more, after discount before shipping, you get this freebie. If your order is $40 or more, after discount before shipping, you get this one. And then I have a functional with this same artwork for any orders $75 and up. I already put a few in orders already, so I don't have one to show you right this second. I have to print some more, but that will come. Right now I'm just focusing on content, and when someone needs one, which I think Stephanie will need one, so I might have to print one sooner rather than later, but I'll worry about that afterwards. But yeah, so make sure you get that. I have also only 2 of these sampler packs left. There's 2 left. They have little samplers, the same size as this almost, from 6 other participating shops, and I only have 2 left. So the next 2 people to place an order will have this added in their order. After that, anyone who places an order will get an extra, this one, from Planner Monkey Co. I have a few extras, so this will be added to your order. That's also in the sampler pack, but I have a few extras, so those will be added to any orders after those 2 packs go. So just thought I'd share that with everyone. Whimsical Dreams has finished cutting. Be nice to finish one order with you guys, but I don't think that's going to happen because this is a rather large order. So it will take a minute. So this is the ring in pink. So this was like one of my New Year's kits for, I think 2024. It was very like pink and purple with this like mask. I loved it. So that was one of the sheets. Easter lamb cut beautifully. So that's good. So I'll send this one to that machine. Again, taking the colors out that I don't need. And send. Right. So this is Easter lamb. It's so adorable. I love, love, love it. Like, look how cute. How cute is this? Look at the cute little lamb. Isn't he so adorable? And the pastel colors are just to die for. So add that to her order. So we're making good progress on Stephanie's order. We have the traveling in style. We have the Easter lamb. I have some printed over here. Oh, I have the retro birthday reprinted, so we can go ahead and cut that one. Again. Hopefully it cuts properly this time, because I would hate to have to waste another sticker sheet. So that machine, and set. Once I get the registration done, I'm just going to watch how it cuts, because if I see it getting all crooked again, I'll know that it's not going to cut properly. Need to wait a minute while it's doing its thing. That one I have already. This one is done. I think we're good. I think it's cutting straight. Yes, we're good. It's cutting straight. Woo! That's scary. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add these freebies right now. Or did I already do that? With Stephanie. No, I wrote her card. Ready to do the freebies for Stephanie, because I don't want to forget. So she has those and a sampler pack and her thank you card put on top of that. So we're making progress. There we go. Okay. Alright. While that's cutting and I have some other sticker sheets printing, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you to everyone for watching. This is essentially what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. I'm probably going to be staying up rather late tonight to try to get a lot of this done. So thank you for watching. I hope some of you found it kind of interesting to see behind the scenes. Never mind the mess, please. But how I go through all the orders and printing and cutting and all the things. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.